Hey everybody, Sean Keating here. I want to welcome you to the Dental Up podcast show by Keating Dental Art. This week we're talking to Dr. Deanna Thomas. She is from Hermitage, Pennsylvania. What's up, Dr. Thomas?
Not a whole lot, Sean. Just looking for the sun to come out again here. It's been a lot of rain.
I bet, man. That's so cool. Thank you so much for taking the time. I know you're so busy. I want to just thank you for, all the years working together, but I really wanted to talk to you on this little podcast about some of the things you're doing. But before we get started, I want to thank you for your service for our country. You've been in the, heck, man, over 2 decades. Weren't you in like the Army and National Guard for over 20 plus years? Thank you for your service and all that. I remember always talking on the phone on cases, and you're talking about, you were in like Afghanistan and stuff, or Iraq, or where were you?
I was in Iraq in Baghdad in 2005.
No kidding.
Yeah, good times.
How did that work? Were you a dentist in the Army and working on the guys, or what did you do?
Right, I was a dentist with the National Guard, and I didn't do a whole lot of dentistry because we didn't really have the supplies or the equipment, unfortunately. And mostly the function for the dental officer is to do triage when we have casualties, stuff like that. So I did actually have some experience with that kind of thing. So it was a little bit different. It was a good opportunity. I worked with some really great physicians. I learned a lot about medicine, which I thought was very unique and basically required me to change my perspective in life and reorganize my priorities, and just made me appreciate a lot more what we have here.
I bet.
A lot of people don't realize what it's like to go to other countries except for to those tourist places. When you see people just getting blown up and bombed every day in their homes, it's kind of, it's just kind of sad.
It is.
Definitely.
Well, we thank you for that. And I just think people don't really realize a lot how important Memorial Day is. It's not just a holiday. It's something that through the years, all the people that have given their lives for our freedom and all the people that have served to help us be a free nation. I'm a Navy brat. My dad was in the Navy 31 years, and I'm very thankful for what he did. I'm very thankful for what you did and what everyone else does in the service. So, hats off to you, man. And you're a great dentist. What made you decide to bring on a partner, but also you went digital? And, that's what I really want to talk to you about, going digital. I know there's some of the several different systems out there you were considering, and what motivated you to actually pick the system that you have? And what you have is the 3Shape, the Trios.
I brought on an associate because I just had way too much work to do, and I just felt like I was killing myself. And then I finally had a practice evaluation. They said, "You have enough work here for 2 full-time dentists." And I was like, "Do I really?" And so they said, "Yeah." And I'm like, because I was very nervous about it being able, for 2 people to work full time and to still make a paycheck for me too. So then anyway, for a while, because I've always been a little bit of a tech nerd, we started looking at digital dentistry. I didn't know, again, because practice was mostly based on insurance. So, is this something that's going to be cost effective? Am I doing enough of that to warrant the purchase of a scanner? Once she came along and we increased our volume, decided to start looking around, went to all the shows, looked at CEREC mostly. I thought it was kind of complicated and just too much for me, especially once I saw the 3Shape. It's just so simple. It's like really easy to use. And I called Keating Dental Arts, talked, I think, mostly to Bob Brandon about, what are you guys using? What's the advantages? What's the disadvantage? Because I wanted to be able to continue my relationship with you guys.